Well, back guys to episode 3 of the F1 2021, my team career mode, and we are in Monaco here. We've got Monaco and Baku, two street tracks. I am absolutely pissed. It's been a while since we've did this series, but as you can see, we're flying around Monaco. Number 1 in the speed trap. Going into qualifying though, we managed to stick it P18, which I actually think's no bad. I think, like, I don't play with a wheel, but honestly, I think just getting that getting 18th on a controller and sticking at the walls no bad. But as you see, we're starting 18th here. We're on the mediums, a few around us on the hards and softs. But it's a good initial launch here. We've got Danny Ricciardo, we've overtook Russell, we've got Raikkonen and Schumacher ahead of us. I mean, I don't really like the fact the Haas are fucking like good in this. Well, it's like good. I mean, they're not exactly winning every single fucking race, you know, guys. But I mean, they're still a wee bit overpowered here. But we are trying to hang it around the outside of Schumacher, who we've had a bit of a feud with this season, and that will continue in this episode, no doubt about it. But we've launched it down the inside. It'd be great to get up to the points of the opening lap, because Monaco, the AI on the opening lap are absolute pish, but we've managed to get up here to P12. Lance Stroll, I don't think we're going to be able to do much better, but we move on to lap 6. We've clipped the wall, and it's an absolute catastrophe. As you can see, we actually had decent pace, but now we are stuck in a bit of a traffic jam. Us and Schumacher come to blows yet again here, and we're getting penalties for illegal blockings and shit. Not good. We've lost our entire front wing. We're coming out of the tunnel now. We've hit George Russell, and we've skimmed Schumacher, and we've completely lost everything here, and we've flew into the wall. Big Stevie's no happy. He's walking to the back. Not good. Not good at all. And and Lewis Hamilton won for Max Verstappen and Bottas. Then it was Perez, Leclerc, Norris, Alonso, Ocon, Vettel, Sainz, Stroll, Big Pierre, Gasly. Lance Stroll got the fastest lap. Then we had Danny Rick and Yuki Tsunoda there. So definitely not good. Dan Tickton, our teammate in 17th, but there's us down in 21st place. Us and George Russell the only DNF. Schumacher pretty lucky, to be honest, not to DNF. But into Baku, guys, we'll be qualified 17th. Another street circuit that I'm absolute dug me up, and just enjoy the opening lap here. Now this is where shit really hits the fan. I was running like the lowest downforce possible, so as you see here, we are completely gaining here on Schumacher into turn 1. Big Stevie goes, well, you know what, fuck it. It didn't work in Monaco, we'll go for it here. Schumacher closes the door, and we're out on lap 1 here. The Alpine behind us just absolutely fucking smashes straight into us, because he couldn't give a fuck either. But honestly, I think Schumacher's a bit naughty. You could argue it's a bit late for me, but I mean, look, I don't really. I mean, I'm there, and he's giving me no space whatsoever. You know, Hamilton wins. It's the exact same podium that it always is, and yeah. So Hamilton's won for Bottas, Verstappen, Ricciardo, Perez, Fernando Alonso, his teammate, collected me. Well, I collected him, so to speak. Then we have got Leclerc, Sainz, Gasly. We've got Sebastian Vettel, Yuki Tsunoda in 11th. Then we've got Lance Stroll, we've got Kimi Raikkonen, we've got Antonio Giovinazzi. Here's a couple of pictures Here's a couple of things. The table, Hamilton leads there, massive gap already. We're on 9 points, which is fucking absolute pish. But we are the highest non-scorers in the constructors, so there's always a few positives you can take. And for some reason after this, I was watching a bit of Lost, which I was watching ages ago, and that somehow got in the end of this review, or vid. So if you liked it, good night.